The next step in the training design process is to create an evaluation plan. We need to identify the criteria we are going to use to evaluate the effectiveness of our training program. And we need to do this before we ever even think about creating the actual learning event. Why? Because the evaluation plan helps tie the training program to the company's business strategy. There are a number of different things that we want to include in the plan. First and foremost, we want to identify the outcomes of the training program. At the end of the training, what are we hoping trainees are able to do? There are several different types of training outcomes. We might focus on cognitive outcomes. We might try to change attitudes, and hopefully, we change behaviors. We also want to estimate the potential costs and benefits of our training program. Costs can include things like the training site rental, paying the trainers' salaries and benefits, paying trainees to not be at work and instead be at the training site, technology, equipment, materials, all of those things are part of a training program and they need to be included in the evaluation plan. When we think about benefits, we want to think about benefits for the individual, for the group or team, for the organization. When we discuss benefits with top leaders and other stakeholders in an effort to try to persuade them that this training program is in fact worth the money, when we talk about benefits, we need to try to quantify those benefits. We might say that a particular training program might change trainees' attitudes. Great. What does that mean for the organization? How much money are we going to save? How much more money are we going to make? How does the organization benefit from such a training? Once we identify the criteria we will use to evaluate the training, and once we have estimated the potential costs and benefits of the training, we can start to prepare to calculate return on investment, ROI. This calculation is extremely complex. There are a lot of components in an ROI calculation. We, of course, can't calculate ROI until we have conducted the training itself. But before we design the training program, we need to consider the different bits of information that we are going to need and make a plan for gathering that information.